high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Miles Bridges is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Now here's Young. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor. And that time finds an open teammate.
Morant against Young. Tipped. Thompson with a steal. Left side Reddish.
He got his timing down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Yes, sir. That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Young on the attack. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he's able to get it back to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Goes up again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Morant, he's open, gets a very good look and converts.
With a dynamic burst, Morant has such a strong driving ability, which really helps open up his mid-range game.
Young with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively from 17, and the jumper falls for him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Shot's good by Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Young. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Moody. Reddish covering. Pass to Moody. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So it's Detroit now, trailing by 2. Now Bridges. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Young. Pass to Bamba. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track. Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Morant against Young. Pass to Bull, and out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Detroit ball. So it's Detroit now. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Hart's checked in for Drummond. Hayes comes in for Bridges. Duarte, he's checked in for Moody. And Williams is subbed in for Ja Morant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
And Young will challenge your defense from every distance sprint.
Look, this guy, B.A., has unlimited range, has an elite floater game, and you bring in two guys defensively, and you'll find the option that's open. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Thompson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his third assist of the night.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
High post Young, working on Williams. Right side Young, and here is Thompson. Another three for Atlanta.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
The Pistons have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Hayes. Here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. And again, the Pistons missing. Now the Hawks with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. The Pistons clear it. Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams against Young. Hayes, the pass to Williams. Hayes with it. It's Duarte on the wing. Bull grabs the board. On offense, here are the Hawks. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Young with it. Hart covering. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
And the Pistons call time here. Detroit has possession. 8-point game. It's Duarte on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Young, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Duarte. Reddish covering. Here's Duarte. Outside, Williams. And it's all from three-point range. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up by 8. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rebel in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Miles Bridges. Ja Morant is out there with Moody. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. Outside Morant. Pass to Bridges. Back to Morant. Inside. Here's Drummond. Rebound Atlanta. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's Morant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brett, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Now Young. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Holds. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
From 10 feet away. And that one's long. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Double. Pass to Kennard.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Moody. Now Morant. Bridges, a screen on Young. Morant with it. Picked up by Reddish. Got a piece of it. Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he makes 1 of 2. the second one misses. And Detroit has possession, trailing by 13. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team second. At the line for the Pistons, Miles Bridges. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Well, the Pistons shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Moody. Drummond with the ball, guarded by Young. Reddish against Morant. 5 on the clock. Drummond with the screen. Moody from outside. That shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Young. Shoots over Morant. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Hart. Second shot opportunity. And off the glass. That one's good. Hart's got his first 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Drummond. And they recover it. Hart passes to Drummond. Second chance shot. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low. And his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Young, the pass to Bamba. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Pass to Morant. Down low. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Bamba, the screen on Morant. Young, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong. And he's now got the double-double.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Detroit calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Hart. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
The Pistons trailing. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Here's Hart, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Athleticism on display in that particular play as Cauley Stein has some great mobility and drove in to get those points.
Williams passes to Hayes. Back to Williams. To the inside. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes with a screen on Porter. Dorte And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Clarkson finds Cauley-Stein. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead. Here's Williams. And that's not going to go.
Taking some more pride on the defensive end. Cauley-Stein being disruptive on that possession.
27.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start.
Well, this is what I like to say. None of this.
Let's turn our attention to that first half. Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Mo Bamba.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the 5 spot. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
And Detroit is shooting about 43% on this one. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Clarkson. It's good.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Wiseman. Deflected. Here's Morant. And he's gone to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he makes a first. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
You know what to do.
And Morant drops them both. And Atlanta has possession. Clarkson up top. By Morant.
I wasn't such a blessed. I was thinking
Out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Yeah.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Girl know me, man, because she identified the color of the shit.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The free throw drops for Morant.
Yes, you broke the jaw. I had to step down this morning. Yeah.
And here's
I broke the
Clarkson.
jaw.
The steal. Bridges with it. Started now by Wiseman.
Oh, yeah, that's the how this work?
Morant against Clarkson to the inside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. screen on Morant. Pass to Cauley Stein.
Hey, y'all killing my
Wiseman inside.
look.
Pounded by
Supposed to have a
Morant. Back to Cauley Stein. Shot clock at 6. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's the third foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
This must be the sweat I used to get when they used to be like, it's a little cold in here. That's a joke.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it turns the lead to single digits. Morant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Clarkson against Morant. Clarkson outside. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Hart's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Bridges. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
You can't ask men nothing normal, yo. I'm opening up with bumping hard.
And Detroit has possession.
Figure out your answer.
8-point game.
You better just lie and say no.
Hayes with a screen on Clarkson.
Whatever.
Morant with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Morant, pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen on the corner. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Goes back up. Atlanta with the rebound.
You want some t-shirts? Yeah, his old t-shirts from my drawer. Fuck out of here.
Now here's Vassell. He's coming closer. Pass to Moody. Moody misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot.
I don't give a fuck. I'll make them feel bad.
Nice screen on Morant. And stolen by Morant. And now the Pistons in transition. And then Morant with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. They're more confident out there in the cohesion of the team.
No, you're right.
Cauley
That's
Stein
true.
positioned
Now they
himself
finish.
early and then found the reward there as he collected the ball and threw it through.
The answer.
Pistons have gotten only 4 of 10
Yes.
shots to fall so far in the third.
But when that second line is high,
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant.
it's
with
not
the
just the
slam.
third line.
Incredible.
It
sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive talent.
Always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
For 3,
Chick, you got the exclusive right now. That's
Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
And the Pistons call time here.
So we found out that the homie is making money, making us doing good. So what he wants to do is get ahead of the curve in case me go astray. So like he said, he's covering his tracks. I'll just lawyer. Expense. This is not expense.
And Williams is subbed in for Morant.
But my man, Library, came with the receipts.
On
We want to know
defense,
that. Yeah. What we want to know.
Art on here saying chill. And let me remind you that you were in the Hamptons with your wife talking about Jewish and black people relations on Instagram Live. I just want to let you know you are the last white person that could.
here's Clarkson.
Yeah, he was on there. Don't do that again. Don't do that again to Art. Y'all try to jam my guy up. Y'all try to jam my guy up.
And it's Wiseman missing.
And that's your man.
Old school right there.
That's your man getting excited. You see niggas in the comments.
Passes to
and we
Hayes.
going crazy.
And that
But we
was
locked
good.
him in. Yep.
Hayes has got his first bucket of the night.
Vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense
Don't try to give me
has a
lawyer, nigga. This is better than that. I didn't confirm that. No.
opportunity to score.
Clarkson, here we go. The 3, Robinson. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pistons have gone 6 of 13 to open up the
We did it right.
second difference between the shot clock and the shot by Duarte no good. Atlanta's going 1-2 shooting from the perimeter since the time.
Know your value before someone else knows it.
Fires for three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Was that a win? He's trying to play.
Long range. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the paint there. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Parks be chilling. Parks only hit somebody when it get real. Oh no, I'm crying. Yeah, that nigga, don't leave no Instagram comment. Don't leave no comment. Holy
Good morning and happy Saturday.
shit.
A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
I am crying. We got him.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Moody. Andre Drummond is out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Williams in at the one. Bridges with the jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing. He throws it down with
Question. That was a stellar move with plenty of
Stop
swag.
it, I'm crying. Oh, my son is in Trey. What up, man? Thank this guy.
Mr. Bridges.
Caught him when times were down.
defense just falls apart once the ball goes
Let me tell you,
Atlanta's got 3 of their 7 threes behind the net in this matchup. Clarkson passes to Robinson. And the Hawks lead that lead.
Robinson will do that.
Me and Harvey.
Bridges.
Wait, hold up. Wait, don't do that. I ain't care.
And both teams running
What I did. Let me
long-range
see.
plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the
Ding, ding, ding. All that
free
just over his head.
And I like to see that, especially when the results are made bucket.
Yo, you know what I'm getting sick of? Yo, niggas always shitting on the label and never talk about the label defeat.
Dominate
Yo.
in a lot of ways.
Alright, I can't laugh no more. Look, they don't tell you about the hardships. Look this little chair right here.
3-pointer.
This was supposed to be the flip chair. Look at this shit.
For Atlanta, they've
This is
gone
gonna be the flip chair.
for 3 here in the fourth.
I asked for the love seat version of this.
And Porter has
Nigga
such
said
great
you're fucking
athleticism,
audible.
able to get up and throw it down.
I need to sit on that long chair.
2 from deep in this quarter.
I need a new chair. I need a proper chair to sit right here in the middle.
2 minutes gone by. Here
Stop talking about it.
He spent that a bit. Yo. You know what? That advance is long gone.
And there should be
That advance
tons of
burned a hole in
trips to
this
the free
nigga
throw
body.
line for Wiseman.
He went to Little Queens Casino where he went.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Queens niggas,
was their
they swear they going to
They
Vegas.
moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those
Nigga, I have
holes in
class.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've done everything inside, and they've converted there.
Are you asking me about a resort casino in Queens?
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Yeah, it was a casino.
Durant against Clarkson.
Spa-castle head-ass nigga, no. No, nobody went to the Queens Resort Casino.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, sit down, yo. Come on, sit down. All right, so dab me up and walk out. Dab me up and walk out.
Instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big
You
time
said
in
you
the form of the steal.
So you dab, I said
They've got all 4
goodbye.
shots to go in this final quarter. Clarkson passes to Wiseman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like you're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Drummond finds Morant. 3 ball to go. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Vassell. Here's Morant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Morant's got 26 points.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper.
Down low. Here's Cole. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
All right, Morant.
Grabs the board.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Young. He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaching the defense.
And both free throws good for Young.
I don't remember.
Time running out for the Pistons.
I just don't remember.
If I leave, what happens?
Morant with it.
Nothing, nigga. Ain't nothing. We back popping like we was before you got here, nigga.
Both sides
I mean,
going
fuck you
at
think
it.
niggas can't hold it
That's a
down?
good
You
offense.
trying to save up all library free. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Vassell's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep
Yeah, I'm
ball.
silly. Look, it's mad at me. We got all of you.
Young against Morant.
Next pass, you think
That
he's
one's
just
good, and it's Young with the assist.
the next pass,
Like
I
a
did it.
matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easiest
I got a
shots
girl.
I've seen tonight.
So,
Yeah, feels
it's
like
number
Christmas
one.
right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's the 3.
Nah,
Rebound by the
for
Hawks.
both of us.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
It took a long time.
Young against Morant. The 3 from Thompson. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
What do you got, 30 minutes?
Morant against Young. From behind the arc. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15.
Given his range, you expect him to capitalize on that opening. And a comfortable win for them here. The game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. He made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to Bull. Outside right. Here's Young. And that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Gotta give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always have to put on a show, but...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. All these always feeling